Today we're going to be looking at Porapito, or the pepper tree.
You can identify it from the red blotches and the pale back.
Oh, what do we have here? This is almond eared moss, which is very good for starting fires because it's very dry, it snaps with almost no sound.
It tells us that the air is good because it is sensitive to pollution.
That's right, it's called an umbrella fern.
It's a lovely hair accessory.
This is a mushroom, and this has a fungal network all the way under the ground and exchanges nutrients with the other trees and the rest of the forest.
Rā makoi o Raukatori. This is the drooping spleenwort here of the forest.
So this plant is the Samasia spectabilis, also known as the common cotton plant, which can also be referred to as a mountain daisy. So as you can see earlier, it's in the shape of a lotus formation, so it captures water and drains it into the centre of the plant where it's needed most. To do this, it's got a waxy kind of surface on the outside, and it also protects it from the wild elements which can be found up there. On the reverse side, underneath, you've kind of got a cotton fabric-like material, and that captures heat as it rises to keep the plant insulated.
Hi, good morning. This is day 3. We're at the hut, just leaving.
So we're just here sitting on top of one of the mountains and just pondering life and thinking about some questions. So we're starting to think about leadership and what that's looked like in our group, and yeah, where that's kind of going on, like having a safe space to do that. And I think Chris has done well at like making himself available so we can learn and ask questions about whether it be plants or just random facts about the outdoors that we're not sure about. And I think he's been good at just kind of having times where he steps in but also steps back, so it's like a balance of when to kind of let your group take charge and get into their leadership, but also allowing him to show his knowledge and skills as well.
Yeah, no other really things to say, just yeah, everything's working really well. Leadership roles being shared equally between everyone, I reckon.
Is do not protect yourself with a fence but rather by your friends, and I feel like that quite relates to this trip in terms of if you come into it and you just put your fence up and put your walls up, you kind of don't allow for vulnerability and to kind of get a full experience. But if you like protect yourself with your friends and the people around you, I feel like on this trip we've kind of all come together and we're able to do more because of that.
Turn your face to the sun and the shadows will fall behind you. This is a proverb that resonates with us and me in particular. A story from the trip that I can say where we actually looked at this proverb, turn your face to the sun, metaphorically it would mean look towards the positive and the negatives will be behind you.
About something kids play in, dogs roll around in, and gardeners spend hours tending to. There's a sophisticated simplicity that defines the essence of dirt. It connects us to our roots and grounds us to the centre. Like a breath of fresh air, the smell of dirt revives and returns us to the zest of life. The science behind it is just as astounding. Studies suggest the possibility of dirt raising serotonin levels as well as being an antidepressant. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, a strain of bacterium, Mycobacterium vaccae, is the dirty little secret behind the conclusion. It has been found to decrease anxiety and improve cognitive function.
We woke up at 5 today, started hiking at 6, just climbed 450 meters up in an hour and a half. Just having breakfast on top of Urchin. Beautiful day, sun's out, and yeah, we're all happy.